How's this for a burning sensation?
I've reacted to Rick and Morty once, but you guys have been flooding my comments, literally getting mad that I skipped over Anatomy Park. Little did you know, I was actually saving that episode for its own entire video, my friends. For those of you who aren't too familiar with Rick and Morty, they split their time between domestic life and interdimensional adventures like visiting Anatomy Park. But before we get into it, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dr. Jordan Wagner. I'm an ER doctor. If you enjoy my medical commentary, advice, and stories that you see on this channel, smash that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on. That way you are notified when I post a new video. All right, let's dive right in.
Just hold your breath until the process is over or your lungs will collapse.
What process?
Oh, it's shrunken. Oh! So cool.
Head north.
Rick, where am I?
Depending on my aim, you should be just south of the entrance.
Entrance to what?
Welcome, Morty. Welcome to Anatomy Park.
Super cool.
It's a little business venture I've been cooking up on the side with Dr. Bloom. An amusement park inside a human body. Science is
Super cool.
cheap, Morty. This should really help put a dent in the overhead.
Oh, super cool. All right, so what is that? I'm seeing a tree that looks like it's got kidney beans on it, right? So those are your kidneys. That's pretty darn awesome. It shouldn't be bleeding, though, the way that it's bleeding.
Same.
But,
Spleen Mountain?
Spleen Mountain? I love it. I've been on Thunder Mountain before, but I've never been on Spleen Mountain. I wonder what type of ride that is. This way to the lower abdomen land. Okay, cool. The liver actually isn't in the lower part of the abdomen. It's actually in the upper right side of the abdomen.
It's really scary in here, Rick.
Liver's under maintenance. Ruben's seen some rough years, Morty.
The liver can actually regenerate itself up into a point. The liver helps do detoxifications of our body, helps process these things, helps process alcohol, right? So that's what he's referring to. What ends up happening is the body processes it, and over time, if you beat it up too much, you can actually cause liver damage and cause cirrhosis of the liver. From there, cirrhosis can turn into hepatocellular carcinoma, which is another fancy word for saying liver cancer.
This is Roger and Annie.
Oh.
And I am Dr. Xenon Bloom. The exhibits are unlocked.
Exhibits?
What does this mean?
News for you. Your living museum is officially a wild safari.
Hepatitis A!
There are actually 5 different kinds of hepatitis. A, B, C, D, and E. B and C are actually caused by exposure to like blood products. There's typical treatments for hepatitis C because there's no vaccine for it. We can give immunoglobulins, but there's also something called interferon and some other therapies that you can use.
Airflow is down 20%.
So the brain isn't getting enough oxygen.
Ooh.
That's why security's offline.
Well, I guess we better check it out.
If we got up to the bronchial catwalk, we could look for a blockage.
The bronchial catwalk. So is that like where they connect into each other? When I deal with maybe intubating somebody, I'm always worried about where the main bronchus, the right and the left, actually split.
We must save Ruben. This is my life's work. It's all right, my dear. Nearly all human lungs contain a strain of these bacteria, but the scar tissue keeps them...
Whoa. They're showing that there's different types of like pathogens in the lung. Obviously, we're breathing in the air. There's all different things that are flying around, but our bodies are that good that we're able to process it, neutralize it, and make sure that it doesn't cause us harm. And if it does, obviously, then our body has other mechanisms to try to combat it.
Rick, Ruben's got tuberculosis.
Oh, great work, Morty. Okay, I'll just cure it and then...
Oh, he's flatlining.
Okay, well, I can't cure death. This is bad, Morty.
Come on. That is opposite what I do for a living. We try to prevent death, but unfortunately I deal with death more frequently than anybody should understand and know. All my ER doctor colleagues do, and a lot of other physicians. And when somebody actually comes in flatline, we call that asystole. We actually do CPR, we give epinephrine, CPR. And then if we get a shockable rhythm, we'll actually defibrillate and shock.
How do we get out?
The digestive tract is the evacuation route. Get it?
Everybody, head for the colon.
Go to the colon. We're talking about the colon. So the colon also has a name called the large intestine, and we have the small intestine. The majority of the job of the large intestine is to reabsorb the water of all the debris in your poop and your fecal matter.
It's a road out wonderous race.
is hilarious. This is an offshoot of It's a Small World. I've been to this ride before in Disneyland. I think they have it in both Disneyland and Disney World. But actually, if you see there where all the arrows are, that's actually what the stomach looks like. As for those little robots that are singing, yeah, there's nobody hanging out in your body like that. There's nothing equivalent that we have in our body.
Shh. I hear something.
Gonorrhea can't see us if we don't move.
Gonorrhea is definitely typically not hiding out in your gastrointestinal tract. Gonorrhea typically hides out in the urogenital area, which meaning your genitalia, and it's a STD, or what we call STI, a sexually transmitted infection. Oh no! Oh no! They're loose in the intestines.
We're staying dead! Doc, didn't you say that the body was filling with gas?
Yes. Why?
Kid, you're a genius.
Are you mad?
Everybody in
Oh
here!
my gosh.
Hey, gonorrhea. How's this for a burning sensation?
It hurts when you pee. It burns. You can just get rid of gonorrhea with penicillin, ceftriaxone. Those are different type of medications that we use. There is getting resistance out there from so many people having it. So just be careful. At some point, there may not be an antibiotic that works.
If it works, we'll be regular sized in a few minutes. I just hope Ruben's not in a room with white carpets or upholstery.
What the
Oh,
hell
no.
is that?
The sphincter dam. We built it when Ruben became incontinent, but it was not designed to hold a corpse load.
Almost got it. Everybody, move inside the circle.
Poncho? What is this in your backpack?
That's bubonic plague.
Bubonic plague. Oh no. Bubonic plague many, many years ago, it actually called buboes. You get really, really swollen lymph nodes, which are called the buboes. Oh no! Where did it end up falling?
It's gonna burn!
The dam's gonna blow.
No!
Come on, sphincter.
My foot is stuck. No! It's okay. It's okay. Just go. Tell my family I love them. Go.
Oh!
Well, I can see you're busy. Merry Christmas.
Jeez.
What the hell is that?
E. coli outbreak. Hurry!
So E. coli we have in our body. It's in our GI tract, and it actually doesn't harm us when it's in there. But when it leaks out, when it gets into our bloodstream, it can cause different infections. Very common for UTI because sometimes the stool mixes and gets into our urethra and then goes back the other direction.
I got the track!
It's hepatitis A!
Oh my god. Oh, would they just break through? Even the sound sounds horrible.
The nipple hole.
It's beautiful.
The nipple hole. And men, not accidentally, but unfortunately, get like a pituitary tumor, and then different hormonal changes can lead to that type of production and change in the anatomy itself. It looks like hepatitis again. Looks like hepatitis.
Oh no!
Get out of there. Oh, nice. I don't know why hepatitis C is a good guy, but hepatitis C is not a good guy when it comes to humans.
Relationship with him?
I think they're just like that. I think they're just good guys.
Oh, huh.
Where's Dr. Bloom?
Wait a minute, did he just like cruise up in a spaceship and a bunch of like alcohol, beer bottles come flying out? I think so. Interesting.
I'm sorry, Rick, but he's dead.
Oh, now we're flying out of the nipple. Oh, nice. They blew up in outer space, the slow movement, and then some anatomy that you can see, intestines, bone, you see blood. Pretty good. But I like the idea. He had to enlarge the body to enlarge everything else that's on the inside, but then knew that that couldn't exist and then blew it up in space.
Too bad about Dr. Bloom. He was a genius. The only man capable of creating a new anatomy
Nice.
part.
I liked it. I wish that there was more adventure within the anatomy park and being able to like look and see what the different organs look like. I love that it like turned into this adventure where they're running away from different bacterias and ailments and then had to escape. And yeah, it was just good. It was fun. Do you have a favorite show or even movie that features medical situations that you want me to react to? Let me know which show or episodes in the comments below. And if you want to see me react to video games, check me out on Experts React series on Gameology. Check it out over here. And as always, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.